Hey, old-timer. How come you never tell us ghost stories with us?
Enough ghosts in this war already.
You were at Gallipoli, weren't you? The arse went out of there, eh? The way no one wants to talk about it.
I heard you was a hero, though. Held off the Turks all by your lonesome.
That's one way to put it.
How are you new guys supposed to know what we're in for if you old-timers won't tell us nothing?
I suppose you deserve to know who we was then. What we left behind. But memory plays tricks. Looking back, it's hard to tell what was real and what was just your own fear. Planning to serenade the Turks when we land?
Sorry, I whistle when I'm nervous. Anyway, I guess as Johnny Turk already knows we're on our way.
Are you pleased, Lonnie? Is this all the romance and adventure you'd hoped for?
I've been in a boat in the dark before. And I didn't sign up for adventure. I signed up to do my bit.
You forget how to use an oar.
Sorry, sir. They never told us what Gallipoli looks like.
Rocky hills, rocky beaches. Like home, but warmer. With less rain and more Turks. See them lights? That'll be the shore. Unless them's the jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns? Here?
Gordo.
See? The Mediterranean's so invested. Boats follows their lights, hits the rocks, and down they goes. Ever since Roman times.
What? No!
Gordo. Gordo's having a time with you.
Ain't my fault the boys so gullible.
I sees why they throwed you out of St. John's.
Throwed me nothing. I signed up right and proper, just like you boys.
They could be jack-o'-lanterns. How do we know they're not?
You might have a point there, bye. Sir, I think we might be overshooting. Should we maybe turn?
Do you think I can't read a compass? Just because I'm not a fisherman?
It's just... if we ignore the current, who knows where we end up?
You're right. Good man.
They've gone.
Good thing we didn't trust them jack-o'-lanterns, eh, Gordo? We'd be on the rocks right now.
Ordinary idiots can put lanterns in the wrong place. Idiots with brass bars on their shoulders. Don't look starboard.
My sister's a nurse on one of them hospital boats nearby. I wonder if she's had to go to shore, too. Hey, maybe we'll see her.
I'm not too anxious to run into no nurses. Being as though I'd have to have a couple of holes in me.
It looks as Troy must have looked to the Greeks when their black ship sailed across the Aegean to bring back the fair Helen.
You figure Helen was still fair enough to launch 1,000 ships after 10 years of war? Or was she down to 10, 20 boats maybe?
I see why you do so well with the ladies, O'Leary. Your flattery.
No, sir. 'Tis me air of mystery and danger.
Who's Helen?
When we hit the beach, I want sound discipline, lads. No yelling. Abdul has got the beach zeroed. If he knows we're there, we'll get a bouquet of shrapnel.
How long are we on that beach, sir?
Till we know where we're supposed to go.
You mean, sir, we don't already know where we're supposed to go?
I will be given a map.
Ah, thank you, sir. That's very reassuring, sir. Sounds very well planned, sir.
The many-voiced sea. The Polyphony Talassa.
You suppose he went to university?
It was educated men started this whole dust-up. Before the leaves fall, they said. In August of last year. Fish! You coming? Grab your backpack and let's go.
All set.
Okay, it's not a beach holiday. Let's move. Of course, we're the ones he picked to do the heavy lifting.
You're the one he picked, Gordon. We're just along for the ride.
Get that off! You'll get us all killed!
You're joking, right? Agden's map is from a tourist brochure.
That explains why we're waiting on a beach at Johnny Turk and drop shells on it, Will.
University boy. Mike thinks this might be the first time he's out in the land. Without his mother.
Should someone give him a poke in that?
You brought your instruments.
We wasn't about to leave them in Scotland. How are we to play without our instruments?
We'll be serenading you boys and the Turks all down the rocky road to Constantinople.
I hope the Turks likes to have a jig.
We disembarked half an hour ago. What are we waiting for?
Sir. All ready.
Men, line up behind me and stand at the ready.
I never been this far from St. John's.
I never dreamed I'd go this far from St. John's.
Although, when I look at the bay, with the ships and all, it almost kind of reminds me of St. John's in a way.
Yes, except instead of fish boats, it's destroyers and transport ships. Otherwise, it's just like home.
It's funny. I was listening to the waves and I could almost imagine being on the wharf back up.
That one was close.
Jesus!
Mary, mother of God!
We'll come back when the shelling moves south. Leave the trace. Follow me.
Move south! Are the bombs migrating? This feller's gonna get us killed! Damn it!
This way!
Fish has got a hard head, lad. Don't you worry.
He's been out for hours.
Stop worrying, you're like an old woman. Let him sleep. Probably the best night's sleep he's had since the boat.
What happened? Wow.
Fish, you're awake.
That's a matter of opinion, bye.
You were out for hours. I was getting worried.
Hours? Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, we set you up in a tent with us. We got lucky. 'Twas the only standing one left. Anyways, we should get you to the medic, just to make sure.
Corporal Byrne. Where's he to?
We can ask Ogden. He's over by the kitchen. I made you a little map of the camp. It's easy to get lost around here. Hospital boat. Maybe my sister's there. She won't say it, but I'm sure she's volunteered to keep an eye on me.
Why don't we have cables?
And the next supply boat, man. Send for me immediately.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes?
Where's our medic to?
Corporal Byrne got hit by a shell when we landed.
So, no more medic for us?
I put in a request.
But I just thought someone should have a look at Fish now he's awake.
I can do that. Are you bleeding anywhere?
No.
Anything broken?
Well, my head hurts something fierce.
Congratulations, Hardy. You're good to go.
Thank you, sir.
I guess that's all we get for now. Is it dinner time yet? I wouldn't mind getting back to our tent to get a fire going. But if you wants to explore a bit first, I'll tag along.
Dulce et decorum est pro patria more, eh?
Is that Turkish, sir?
Oh, God, you don't know how lucky we are, boys, do you?
Not really, sir, no.
We are on the precipice of history. Our campaign will open the Dardanelles and win the war to end all wars. Poets will sing about what we do here.
I suppose then Lonnie and me better get back to our labors. What are you at, boys?
This is it. Fish, you survived.
Still waiting on that serenade. Why aren't your instruments unpacked already?
The Turks bombed them. I'd have understood if it was bagpipes, maybe. But fiddles. No appreciation for music, them Turks.
I'd have loved to hear some songs from home.
Can you play the ugly stick? All he needs a couple of broomsticks and loud things to strap to it.
My father used to play the ugly stick. He couldn't afford a fiddle with all us kids to feed.
Me father played the ugly stick too.
Oh, now you've done it. You gave him an idea.
Chin up. See you later.
I'm telling you, I heard an Aussie voice in the night.
Probably a drunk Anzac who lost his way.
No, he said, "You're in my old bed, mate, but you can have my grave instead."
Oh, Ackerman. Our tent's not really haunted.
We just told you that for a joke.
And maybe you summoned his ghost, 'cause I heard him plain as a bell.
You are sure he was Australian?
Cyril Hines. What's that doing here?
We should tell Ogden we're missing tent poles.
Or we could rest here a bit. Not inspire him to give us more work.
Prick myself again.
Having trouble with sharp objects, are you?
Can I help? My sister Mary Grace taught me to sew.
Back home, me mother did the sewing. Serves me right for ripping me uniform, I guess.
What are you at?
This is it. You holding up okay, fish?
Could always be worse, I suppose. Any mail for us?
Mail for Lonnie, yes. Ooh, it's from a lady.
She's not a lady. I mean, she's my sister, Mary Grace.
The one that's a nurse over on Nimbros.
My oldest sister. Yeah.
You sure nothing else came in?
Sorry, Fish. Still don't have anything for you.
Wasn't expecting them.
Might be better to expect nothing from back home. A lad thinks he's got a love letter from a sweetheart, but instead, she's writing she loves some lazy Irish fellow who didn't volunteer.
You reading the letters you deliver?
Deliver? I got one.
A girl worth having would stay true.
Yeah, but I wish I had her all the same. Fish is smart. You don't expect nothing, you're still disappointed.
Are you settling in?
Well, things are a bit chaotic for now. When I told Ogden the telegraph at the front line were cut, he acted like I snipped him personally.
That's how officers deals with problems. By yelling at you. See ya, Charlie.
Take it easy, Fish, but take it.
That looks like someone slacked off in the middle of inventory.
I hope the Turks are as disorganized as we are. You think all it is are water?
Sadly, only someone could turn them into rum.
That's blasphemy, Fish.
It was Mother Superior's joke back at the orphanage.
I think I smell rum, though.
By the Lord Jesus, it's a miracle! Hardtack biscuits for months.
I hopes we gets to eat something else now and again.
These soldier manuals. Did you know we're supposed to keep our socks dry?
And did you see the chapter about keeping tidy? Sounds like me mother.
Do they think we're little children?
Although, me mother would have preferred I kept a bit further from no man's land.
Biscuits. And more biscuits.
Good to see you awake, Fish. What are you at, bye?
Hey, Cliff, you seen Gordo around?
How could I not see him, bye? Buddy's built like a two-story brick shithouse, and he's been driving Lieutenant nuts since Cairo. You can't miss it, bye. Actually, this reminds me of the time he and I went fishing with Eli Fizzard. You remembers Eli, right? Scrawny fella from Fairyland. Set of shoulders on him like a brook trout on Lent, me son.
I'm not sure I know him.
Yes, bye. The only thing shorter than Eli was his temper. And Lord Thunder and Jesus, Gordo made him absolutely lose it out there, bye. I tell you, Fizzard starts calling O'Leary every name in the book. Said he was going to start folding Gordo's clothes with Gordo still in them. I dies just thinking about it, bye. And Gordo, you know, he tells Fizzard he ain't going to fall squat if he can't even haul in a net of cod by himself, right?
Uh-huh.
So Eli gets even angrier, starts reeling in every line we put out all by himself just to prove a point. By now he's doing the work of three boys all by his lonesome while Gordo and I are taking a smoke break, boys. Easiest mission trip of me friggin' life.
You two must have been some hard tickets back then. I take it Fizzard didn't take too kindly to that.
That's what he didn't. You see?
Did you forget I asked a question, by?
Oh, right. Last I checked, Gordo was at the business end of a shovel by a mountain of dirt. Right up there, see?
Great. See you later, bye. Jesus, Murphy.
Yeah, Cliff does that.
Well, if it isn't a lad who took a shell to the face.
Taking a break, are we?
Ah, you're one to talk. Waking up from a 5-hour nap. How's your head?
Did someone hit me on the back of the head with a shovel recently?
Ogden said he's fit as a fiddle.
I'm sure it's the very best diagnosis you can get from reading Roman love poems. Well, if you feel like exercising a bit, there's a shovel right there. Wouldn't mind a bit of help with the Lieutenant's latest project.
Bit of hard work will fix me right up.
Fish, are you sure you're feeling up for this?
Maybe you should take his place, Lon, by.
I suppose he looks well enough after all.
What exactly are we digging?
'Tis a hole we're all gonna do our part filling. A little after each meal.
Go on by. Where's your sense of poetry? We're making the world safe for democracy, didn't you hear?
Thanks, Fish. You put a proper dent in the Ottoman Empire there. Just think, the whole camp will appreciate you every time they poop in them holes you dug.
Put a sock in it, would ya? Oh, don't strain yourself. You'll die before your time.
You have to pace yourself with these things.
Cyril, what are you at?
This is it. Hey, my ID disc fell off when I was moving crates. If I get killed now, they won't know it's my buddy. Me mother won't even know I'm dead.
This it?
Thank you. I don't have much to repay you with, but me mother sent me this stock cube.
Thanks. That's actually really nice. See that, Lon?
Maybe our dinner will taste like something for once.
You boys take care now.
I found an Australian hat in a dugout.
Some mate must have left it behind when they went over the top. I heard the artillery stopped firing 5 minutes too soon.
Your lions led by donkeys, by.
You ready to cook, Fish?
Never been readier.
Well, it's like I guessed. The lieutenant is lovely on the parade ground, but get him where the enemy can shoot his boys, and he's completely lost.
I'll keep going off at him, and he'll have you digging latrines for the rest of the war. With your mitts. Water's ready.
So, what's in the pot for supper tonight, Fish?
Just some hardtack, I'm afraid. I'm gonna soften them up. Make them, edible.
Mm-hmm. How long's that gonna take?
If you keep them moving, they'll soak up faster.
Can't you hurry this along?
I could try mashing them. one sank to the bottom. Must be soaked through.
Make sure to turn it to mush, eh?
Yeah, I'd love to return home with all my teeth. We got anything to flavor this so-called bread?
It's not your mother's kitchen, bye. I got this stop cube earlier.
Some flavor. Finally.
We've got our salt ration.
Luxury such that only a king could dream of it. So that's where this is from. Knew I recognized it.
Yeah, although their rendition is some arse. That doesn't smell half bad now. It's starting to hit me now.
What?
How far from home we are.
Only noticed that now, did you?
On the boat. I feel like we just gone out in a dory. But here,
We'll just cook up some fish and brews. You'll feel right at home.
Oh God. Is it still fish and brews without fish?
scrunchions and tack would be all right, I suppose.
If only we had scrunchions.
I'm not sure you boys understand how a recipe works. I love the army. Why won't it love me back? He didn't like his supper either.
Can't say that I blame them.
Some boys are still stomach sick from the boat.
Mainlanders. Wouldn't have lasted an hour on my old boat.
What's the worst sea you've been in?
Well, one storm. The waves rocked our boat like a seesaw, tossing us all around. I even started saying a prayer, you know, just in case.
You praying? What's next?
Hey, you weren't there, were you? And then I saw it.
What?
The ghost ship.
You seen the ghost ship?
Yep.
With your own eyes? Not just met a fella who said he saw it.
First, I see a mast bobbing behind a wave. Then a ship appears on a crest. Its crew are rowing furiously, and I locks eyes with one of its men. I'd never seen a man so pale. I knew right then he was a ghost. And then he was gone. And I turns, and there he is, right behind me. And he says,
What did he say?
"Boom!"
You never saw the ghost ship.
Gotcha. So, Fish, what'd you think of the story?
You've a gift with words, Gordo. One day you're gonna talk yourself into something you can't talk yourself out of. How about you lay off the kid for a bit, Gordo?
It's okay. I knows he loves me.
Anyways, enough tall tales. I'm starving.
Should be ready anytime soon.
Well, that wasn't so bad at all.
I'd convey your thanks to the chef.
Almost like home.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So we settled into a routine like weeks of trying to stay clean, living with rats and flies, wondering when the Turks would come. Or if we'd go to them. Or what? Well, when you got nothing to do, it's an officer's job to come up with something. And Gordo, well, he had a gift for talking himself into trouble. And us, too.
Head towards the Turks about 300 yards, then swing right. When you've reconned up to Section C, make for our lines again.
If the Turks have snuck up closer than 300 yards, sir.
They're not experienced soldiers, Private O'Leary. They're Anatolian peasants.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And may I say, sir, thank you for this opportunity to serve my king and country.
Don't tell me. We's all getting medals on account we digs the prettiest holes.
Lieutenant would like us to take in the sights. The Turkish hills are particularly lovely at night, he says.
Wants us dead, does he?
We're to do a little reconnaissance in no man's land. Full sweep up to Section C. The regiment's being moved to the front to join a big push, and Ogden wants us to map out his section. We're also to check out an airplane that came down hard, if we comes upon it. Here, you can read a map, can't you? We can start by going along the side of that hill up north. Keep us out of sight a ways.
What's the map say?
Turks is east? Sir?
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, sir. Never mind.
Is my tent on fire? Are the Turks attacking?
No, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Why don't you all get on the mission then? O'Leary is briefed. Dismissed.
Your big mouth got us this recon mission, isn't it?
Thought you'd all appreciate a chance to stretch your legs.
You could apologize.
Not sure Gordo knows what that word means.
I was married at that. Done what the apologizing I care to do in this century.
Lonnie, would you rather go over the top or sit in a trench worrying about it?
I suppose.
Hey, Fish. Is it true?
You're going over the top.
Gordo mouthed off to Ogden. So we're the lucky fellas he picked for recon.
Remember, if you can smell their coffee, you're too close to their lines.
I'd keep that in mind.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, Stefan.
Now, that's where we goes under the top. Do our bit for king and country. Oh, sorry, Your Majesty.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
the hanging man. That's an omen of death, ain't it?
Come on, boys, scoot along. We signed up for an adventure, didn't we?
I didn't. I just want to do me bit. And I will.
You're making me nervous with that whistling.
Sorry. Habit.
You know, King Eddie upside down don't mean someone's gonna die.
That was King George, you stunned horse.
Sure. Wasn't nothing.
Nice.
What are you at?
This is it.
Tis beautiful.
Oddly, 'tis.
That's our flying machine over there, isn't it?
I wouldn't say she's flying.
Can a man survive a crash like that?
Guessing you guys are heading in. You should check on him. You can grab my cutters over there. They'll get you through barbed wire if it's not too tangled. Halfway through our section. After that,
we'll send a postcard.
Oh. Sorry, bye. Found a dead Tommy back there.
He must feel so lonely. Don't they bury him?
Careful, we're some close to those lines. Keep your head down and move slowly, and no whistling.
I won't.
That's the Turk lines you're two by. Take cover! Careful, we're some close to those lines. Keep your head down and move slowly, and no whistling.
I won't. We should be less exposed here. Them rocks make for good cover.
You couldn't pay me enough to go up with one of them things.
I could dare you, though.
Careful, buddy. You don't know who's been waiting on that.
Are we walking towards the Turks?
Sure you want to head that way.
This trench line ours.
Oh, I'm thinking it was supposed to be. Sir, 'tis all destroyed here too. End of report.
I hope the Navy doesn't take it into their heads to start shelling us.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I stepped on something. Someone, he's a Turk.
Ah, perfect. A local. Let's ask him directions.
What's the matter, Bai? You never stepped on a dead man before?
He gasped, like...
The dead ones does that. It's the gases from the putrefaction.
Are you okay, Lonnie? We still got a ways to go.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I can do this.
But he's not going to be the last dead man we're going to meet in no man's land.
Can you make it back on your own?
If we send him back, they'll shoot him.
Oh, what's that sticking out?
This?
Well, if that don't beat all, this here is surely important documents. Valuable intelligence. Oh, I recognize it.
I can't even read it.
He was probably on a recce like us. We better get back to the lieutenant. Immediately, if not sooner. Fish and I will complete the recce. You take that right back to our lines.
You sure?
It's wicked urgent, Lonnie.
I won't fail you.
That's it, bye. Now go on, and don't you spare the horses.
I'll just catch my breath a few seconds. I'll be fine, Fish. You guys go on.
How did you know that was valuable intelligence? You can't read Turkish.
Not a lick of it. But how did I know it wasn't? Try not to wake the neighborhood when you buy. Take cover! You good?
I don't know. Me leg.
Come on, bye. Let's cut through here and get the hell back.
Wait. Gordo!
Whisk me by.
Them dead boys back there. One of them looked right at me.
Dem fellers? Is long past looking at anyone, I guarantees you.
They was too. Looking.
No, Fish. They was not. Calm down.
Sorry. It's just all... It's me nerves.
That's right. Don't fall apart on me now, boy. It's enough with Lonnie and his jack-o'-lanterns. Jumping Jesus, that was close. Run!
What the hell are you happy about?
I never come that close to dying.
Wasn't until we got back to our lines that we realized how nervous we'd been all this time waiting in the camp for a fight. Now them tents looked mighty cozy to us.
So, how was the end of the recce? Did you ever find that Tommy pilot?
We didn't. We must have crawled off somewhere. We got shelled pretty good too. I never thought I'd be so happy to jump into a hole in the ground.
I was so worried.
Ah, you worried about us? Those whiz-bangs weren't even close.
That's not exactly what you said.
Ogden wants to see you. Guess he doesn't trust what comes out of me mouth.
Does anyone?
He's in a dugout in the support trenches. You can go down that mountain path over by the storage.
Yes, sir.
Tell him Gordo says hi.
When we was out there, you didn't really need me to bring nothing back to our lines, did you?
Are you kidding? We absolutely did. It was very important what you did.
You was looking out for me.
Ah, well, I figured we didn't all of us need to get killed. Come on. I'd better go see him.
I'll come with.
Fish, Lonnie, take your share of cod.
One more ship's biscuit and I'm going to throw up.
Haven't you heard? A shipment of salt cod came in just before the road got blown off.
Wait, really? Hey, Fisher, hear that?
That's deadly news. Might finally have some good supper.
It's some strange, eh, bye? Here we are by the sea, and folks are sending us salted fish from halfway around the world.
Turkish fish probably ain't right for fish and brews anyway.
Maybe that's why Johnny Turk's shelling the beach so hard.
He don't want us to get our salt cod shipment.
He's heard tale of our fine dining, and he's some envious.
Make it stop. Make it stop. I got you. It's okay.
Hey, boys. Don't mind me. Just taking in the view one last time before my company's moved to the front.
Hey, Fish, look at him. Aren't they beauties?
They're the prettiest ugly sticks I ever seen. Where's Ogden to?
He was wandering off towards the latrines last I saw. Maybe he'll be a little bit less full of it next time.
Can I try them out?
Of course. Just pick one up and enjoy.
I'll come back and jam with you one day. Guess it ain't our tent no more.
I win again. Where's your head to?
She probably got my letter by now. Hope she didn't cause trouble.
You can't marry a woman just because she scares you. Look where that got me dad.
I didn't ever encourage her.
Of course not.
You think she'll say anything? I know she suspects.
You're more afraid of her than the Turks. Come on, play dice. That was close.
Are we trapped here? Turks shelled the road while we were out.
That's not good for reinforcements.
Fish, there's a letter for you to sign.
For me? Mary Grace. Oh! Oh, this is from your sister, Lonnie.
I told her you, well, don't get much mail. She's kind like that.
I guess I should write back to Lonnie's sister. Dear Mary Grace, thank you for your letter. Now what? On our recon mission, we sent Lonnie back with critical intelligence. She'll like hearing that. We'll write again soon. Fisher Harding.
Letters are nice, but I hear the fine ladies in Newfoundland raised a fund to send us cod, too.
To make fishing brews. That'll taste just like home.
I don't have a lot of experience writing personal letters, Lan.
So?
I guess it was nice having someone to write to. Thank you for that. Ugh.
I hears they're good pets. Soft and friendly. This flyer from a Turkish hotel?
Didn't you hear? We've come for a seaside holiday. Nah, it's from our boys, I think. Where would you go if you could take a trip for real?
Paris. I could see all the paintings I never seen outside books.
Maybe they'll send us to the Western Front.
Go on. The war will be over before we get off this place.
What are you at, fish? Back from your recce, are you?
Afraid we won't be back for long. Got a debrief with the lieutenant. Then who knows where he'll send us to.
Feels like Ogden's trying to kill us on purpose. We're lucky none of us got shot.
Well, I suppose if you shoots them Turks back enough, they'll stop shooting you where you get shot. Worked for Claude Parsons, anyway. You both met Claude, haven't you? Beer-bellied boy with the big mustache. Makes his nose look like a broom with the bristles gone bad.
No idea who you're talking about.
Yes, by Claude was some saucy. Real quiet, but saucy. Just like that big black dog he had down in Caribou. Always loved that mutt. Anyway, 2 days after we lands, Claude gets sent over the top like you do, see?
Sure.
Then Johnny Turk gets him and the boys pinned down in a shell hole even harder than stitches on him pants. But Parsons, he don't take no gunfire lying down. Nobody. Lord, lift him boys, he starts shooting back with everything he's got. Bullet after bullet, like the dirt don had a row with his mother. Now, boys, I don't even know if Parsons hit nothing, but it must have scared Johnny Turk something fierce.
Like the what had done what?
Troops moved out like they were outnumbered, and Parsons was never shot at again. So basically, boys, spray and praise me best advice the next time he gets out there. Just be sure to keep your heads low while you're doing it. Unless he plans on whistling shanties through your foreheads.
Well, with how well I shoot, damn right I'll need to pray.
Oh, you're rusty, back. All you needs is a warm-up. O'Leary's already by the shooting range putting a few rounds in. Make sure you tell some my advice, will you?
Will do, Cliff. Oh, that fella talks so much. He'd bore a stone to death.
If only he weren't stunned as one. We could teach him Turkish and send him Abdul's way. The war'd be over in a few days.
boy. Have you mended my trousers yet?
Not yet, my lord. Please accept a bottle of champagne with my apologies.
All right. But bring round some caviar too. There's a good lad.
I'm so sorry, my lord. My lord has eaten the last of it. We haven't had a fresh tin since the Turks closed the Dardanelles, as my lord must have read in the papers.
Hello, boys. Got enough rum for me?
You mean this champagne? Depends, fish. Have you earned your sip?
This is a reward for the king's hardest working soldiers.
You want some? Get digging. We aim to be the finest establishment in all Gallipoli.
Ah, is that how it is? No one told me this war'd be all digging holes and living in them.
You go ahead, Fish. I'll sit here and work on some sketches.
There's a goodbye. Pace yourself. Don't want you to faint from exhaustion.
Put your back into it. That's more like it.
That should do it.
Is he doing?
So, how's about that I mean champagne, boys?
How's about it indeed, Harding? Got all the hard work you can muster?
They don't make men like they used to.
You can't be serious. I've worked up some sweat, boys.
Have standards plummeted amongst His Majesty's ranks?
I've been digging all morning, fish. My arms are after falling off.
And I've got more blisters than fleas.
All right. Don't work yourselves up too much now.
You're really dedicated to this digging, aren't you?
It's a vicious circle. The more you shovels, the thirstier you gets.
We appreciate your commitment to the task, by...
Can't believe you're doing their work for them.
Lift with your legs, by.
Oh, here's another peep out of either of you. I'm digging a special hole just for the both of you.
It's still over there.
And... done. Now, if that's not worthy of a drink, there is no God in heaven. Now, have you got anything for me, boys?
I don't know, Fisher. What do you think, Stanley?
Go on. I can't feel my arms.
And your hands?
Shall I count my blisters for you?
I believe the boy's earned his drink, Sebastian.
There's only so much a man can do. Drink up, Private Harding.
To you, boys.
To us.
To His Majesty's hardest working soldier, boys.
So many boys have died here.
What do you think happens to their spirits when they die so far away?
Oh, they're back in St. John's, I guess. Watching over everyone.
How do they get home, though? So far.
They can fly, can't they?
Hey, don't make fun. I'm serious.
I wasn't making fun. I'm sure they finds their way back, somehow.
Hi, Fish. Lonnie, I'm still waiting for you to draw my portrait for me mother.
I'll get to it as soon as I can. Promise. Lots of eyes wanting a souvenir for home.
What are you at?
I'm flat out like a lizard drinking. I'm kidding. Just loafing around, cleaning the guns again. Might shoot a shell or two this afternoon. Then clean some more.
See you around.
Keep your head down when walking around here. Turkish sniper got one of our lads yesterday. Sad thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for the warning. Hey, Stefan. Say, who knew it shelled us when we was on recon, was it?
I'm not that bad in aim. Must have been the Turks.
That's reassuring.
You seen Ogden?
He's in the officer's dugout, probably eating caviar and truffles. I also saw Gordon headed to the shooting range, if you're looking for that one.
See you around.
Just like a hero in one of them paintings in the museum.
Hello, bye.
Fish, kinda busy here.
What are you at?
This is it.
You really think we'll be shooting much after the recon yesterday?
I'm not practicing for that. I'm practicing my stance for the ladies' hurting.
I take back my earlier comment.
I ain't talked to Ogden yet. Where's he to?
His Majesty's in the dugout, just outside of here. Good luck.
I see you later.
I don't know what to write home. Don't want to worry me mother more than she already does.
I don't want the boys that sign on after us to complain we painted a rosy picture.
Me, I writes about the small things I enjoy. Like the card they sent us. Folks don't need to know the whole truth.
Careful here. Punch down.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph!
Harding, about time. What did you find out during the recon?
We found that plane that crashed in no man's land.
And?
The pilot. He survived the crash, we're pretty sure, but we thinks he was crawling towards the Turks.
You think? So you didn't follow his trail to see if he was still alive?
Oh, we talked about it, sir, but...
Oh, you talked about it? Well, I'm sure that'll be a great solace to his family. What else?
It's a wreck out there, sir. Seems like the boys before us tried digging in further out, but they quit before they was finished.
Yes, that makes sense. It would have been called up for the last big push.
It's a sort of valley, sir, no man's land is. Abdul can just shoot down at us from his lines.
Yes. I see. Good. Anything else?
We found a lot of dead bodies from another regiment. Looks like they was gunned down while trying to cross the barbed wire. Who was they?
I don't know. A lot of outfits have been through that area. Not much left of any of them.
Shouldn't we at least bury him?
Oh, I'm sure if we ask the Turks nicely, we can all take the weekend off from the war and go bury them. I'm sure they'd trust us not to take advantage.
It's horrible out there, sir. Dead bodies everywhere, theirs and ours.
This war, it's not like wars used to be. Used to be you'd charge with cold steel, but I suppose at least it's as nasty for Abdul as it is for us.
That's all.
All right, Harding. Regiment moved while you were out there. You and your friends can set up in your new dugout on the support line. Get some sleep now if you can. Dismissed.
Sir?
Why are you still here? Go find your new dugout on the support line. Be sure to get settled in before dark. Don't want you lads tripping over your own bayonets.
Here we are.
Some exposed, isn't it? Let's try to make this place comfortable, at least. St. John's. All I ever wanted to do was get out of there. And now all I wants to do is to go back.
Do you ever think we'll get to Paris? I always wanted to see their big museum.
Not sure the boys on the Western Front gets into Paris all that much.
Sorry. I'm harping on it, ain't I?
Maybe we'll see France before it's all over. On the way back, maybe. I could rest a bit. That's enough for today.
You've earned it.
Well, boys, the good ladies of St. John's, taking pity on us poor soldiers, have shipped a regiment enough salt cod to shingle a boathouse.
Now we just need the scrunchions.
Mary Grace might send us some. Sometimes the officers gives the nurses a thank you gift for taking good care of them.
Kindly accept half a pound of this bacon in fond memory of your nursing my hangnail.
I bet the boys in France are dreaming of whatever they eat in France. Snails? Frogs?
I'm never eating no snails. No frogs neither.
All I'm dreaming of is fish and brews.
We're lucky to be a people with limited expectations.
I'm not limited nothing. Fish and brews is good eating. Hey, Gordo? Ogden ever tell you who was them dead boys in no man's land?
10th Division, Irish lads. They got here 3 weeks ago. I guess now we knows why they wasn't home to welcome us with tea and biscuits.
Hadn't somebody ought to bury him?
When I'm dead, I'd just give a tinker's toot what it does with the rotten meat of me.
Their families might. Their buddies might.
Yeah, an unburied soul is a soul that comes asking to be buried.
I suppose you're afraid I'll come back to hunt you.
Sure. I'm afraid you're gonna sit on my shoulder whispering, "Are you gonna finish that?"
Say, Fish, what's your fixation on them advice? You're Lani, I understand. Got some spooky stories from back home we should know about?
Actually,
No, I don't.
go on by. Tell him about the fair folk.
Rather not.
I'll tell it then.
Rather you didn't.
Pixies took Fish's family. He
That
told
was
me.
private.
It's why he's an orphan.
Well, you can't leave it off there. Pixies took your family, that's all she wrote. Good night. That ain't right.
He's 3 years old. It's October, it's cold, but there's no ice yet. Your mother, the baby, and your new father, you all sailed to a cove you never seen before. Right, Fish? His mother puts a hunk of bread in his pocket. Says not to eat it because it'll keep him safe.
Safe from the Pixies. Huh. Good to know.
Lonnie, you mind?
They went mushroom hunting, but Fish, he never seen a single mushroom. Finally, he gets so tired, his mom has him put his head down on her shoulder, right?
I puts me head down on her shoulder. Her hair smells nice. Like soap. My new dad. He makes a fire. And the sparks is flying up in the air. Just like now.
When he woke up, they was all gone. Her and her new dad and his baby half-brother. Not a trace of him. Just these little lights that glided around the air.
Fireflies.
They only look like fireflies. The nuns told him they was pixies because of how they flew off with his family.
I'm scared and I'm bawling. I want my mother. Save me and help.
And very far away, he hears his mother pleading with the fair folk. No, no, he's still so little. Not to take him too, see?
Then the fog crawls in and turns off the lights. I want to cry so bad. But I'm scared of what's maybe in the fog. And finally, I eats that bread.
Because if they takes him, he's back with his mother.
Next thing I remember is the nuns has me in a chair in the fire. They's giving me tea. Asking me who knit you, where you longs to. But I didn't even know me own last name. Nor me mother's name. Nor what was the name of the place I was from.
Couldn't have been your new dad didn't want to raise somebody else's brat.
No, it was pixies. That's what them nuns said. But they couldn't take him on account of his mother put bread in his pocket to keep him safe.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but the nuns told me. They told me.
Nuns would never tell a story that was a lie.
The orphanage. I would steal slivers of soap. Put them under me pillow. So it would smell like her hair.
First the dead boys, now this. I think I'm starting to get you, Fish. Although, Pixies doesn't make much sense.
But
I guess they makes more sense then.
Pixies, Gordo.
Pixies. Yeah.
That was a sad story, Fish. Almost as sad as this food you made.
I was about to try it first. Once we beat the Turks, they'll send us to France, and you can eat snails instead.
They don't really eat snails, do they? I thought that was just an insult.
You're right. We're getting there, boys.
Told ya. Ah, best kind.
Yeah. Finally, something civilized. Thanks for the meal, bye.
The weather got hotter. The flies so thick you could barely open your mouth to eat. I guess it was the same for Johnny Turk. The brass made a truce so we could bury our dead. Left you wondering if that was all we'd come there to do. With all them dead lads in the no man's land between the lines, they deserved to rest.
See anything?
Might as well be trying to raid through an iceberg.
I never even seen a Turk, I don't think.
They're men. Like you or me.
Especially the dead ones.
But what if they gets mad at us? And maybe shoots at us?
They're gonna be too busy burying their own corpses to take a swing at us burying our corpses. Anyway, their officers worked it all out with ours. I think.
So everything will work out just fine.
I think Ogden's coming.
We've agreed a 1-hour truce. Then there'll be a whistle. You'll all have 10 minutes to get back to cover before both sides start shooting again, so don't dawdle.
I trust you've set your pocket watch, sir.
You'll be collecting ID discs throughout the whole section. Their families will want to know. Just gather as many as you can. The important thing is to come back in one piece.
And the bodies, sir?
A second detail will bury the bodies.
Nice. We got off easy.
Grab a shovel, O'Leary. You're on burial detail with me. Get moving, Private. Let's get these poor dead lads buried.
Did I ever tell you I worked as an undertaker once? One night I'm cleaning up. The poor dead Mr. Hines.
He's insufferable, this one.
You should have heard me screaming.
Hey, before we go, I wanted to say sorry for telling your pixie story.
Don't matter.
I made this for you.
Hardtack?
It's almost like bread, so figured you could put it in your pocket to keep you safe from, well, whatever's out there.
That's kind of you.
The North Star on it is to make sure you don't get lost.
Thank you, Lon. You're looking out for me, too.
That's what we do, and I'm sorry about before. So, who goes first?
He wants me to go first?
It's fine,
It's all right. I'll go.
Time you went up to no man's land by.
The flies must like this war.
Couldn't keep 'em out of my soup last night. To think I ate something that was eating off our lads.
I heard the stink was wafting all the way back to headquarters.
So that's why the officers agreed to the truce.
Can you imagine? Just rotting out there for days? Weeks.
I heard we wasn't burying them because the Turks are afraid of dead bodies.
Must be strange to be an officer. To have to make a calculation like that.
Never thought I'd be going over the top in broad daylight.
You don't trust Johnny Turk to abide by the truce? He wants his boys buried too.
It's just, what if some Turk didn't get the word?
Then our problems is over. jeez, this is Arthur's friend. Sounds like they had a bit of a knockdown drag-out.
They never got the chance to make it up to each other. I miss me mother something terrible. And me sisters, and me cousins.
Everyone I'd miss is right here on this rock.
I'll stay by your side, Fish, no matter what.
You rest now. I'll see this letter gets back home. Looks like Turks came snooping around here.
Suppose it says.
Looks official. Some kind of farm.
You've got these bodies covered. There's more ahead if you want to help. These boys are Aussies. The ship stopped firing 5 minutes too early. They sent him in anyway. Damn waste.
It's good they're getting buried. The dead wants to be buried. If they doesn't get buried, they come asking.
Anyone ever come to you asking to be buried?
No, but my cousin told me about this one
You know
time.
what? Let's save that for a campfire story.
It's a good story.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of our buys. his daughter. That must be the pilot from the plane. And here I was, hoping he found our lines. Oh, for heaven's sake. That wasn't very thoughtful of you, dying way down there. You stay, Slaney. Going to need someone to pull me back up.
Be careful, Fish.
I'm always careful. There's a few more down here.
Okay, don't take too long.
Ah, English. For you, English. We found these in our lines, but we never find the bodies. You wear these? Yes?
Yes. Thank you, Captain.
These belong to Australians. Very tough, very brave. It is good for families, to be sure.
I have something of yours, too.
Ah, yes. I knew him. He was very funny. Always joking.
What does it say? Sir?
This is permission to go back to his village. His sister for her wedding.
Oh.
Where you are from?
St. John's. That's in Newfoundland. Just east of Canada. That's the big country on top of the United States on a map.
Do you know why you are here?
No.
You come to my country from Newfoundland on top of the United States, and you don't know why.
I wasn't good in school, sir.
This peninsula controls the Dardanelles. Winston Churchill wants to ship packages through the Dardanelles to the Tsar of Russia. To make the world safe for democracy.
Russia?
My men died to defend their home. You are anxious to die for packages?
Better get back.
Oh, yes. In a few minutes, we must be shooting one another again, huh? English, you are lost. Your lines are that way.
took you so long? You had me scared.
Sorry, I'll tell you later.
Are you ready to head back, Fish?
Yeah, all done here.
Still no scrunchins?
Still none.
How was it out there?
Kinda sad. All them boys came from all over the Empire to lie down in the dirt here.
I didn't like it.
I did find something over there. Spices, I think.
Ooh, what, like on a body?
Just, laying near a body. His pockets were out. Smells nice.
Are we sure it's spices and not, I don't know, an herbal laxative?
How about you? What'd the lieutenant have you do this time?
Digging holes, Private Harding. Digging holes.
The cemetery's grown some.
Could have been even bigger. We was in a bit of a hurry. Left some guys in the dirt.
Seeing how we're all not sleeping tonight, who'll tell us a bedtime story? I believe I get a pass after last time.
Oh, Lonnie must have lots of stories. Probably sees ghosts in every dark corner.
Well, I was nearly a ghost once.
You nearly drowned in a storm. Boo-hoo, we all did.
A ghost? What do you mean?
I was 10. My best mate Freddie moved up to the next bay, and I missed him.
I've had friends go away like that. Somehow the next bay over just seems like 1,000 miles away.
So I skips off school and runs off to see him. But it's October already, and before I know it, it's getting dark. Freddie's mother says I ought to stay the night, but I'm in enough hot water as it is. So, off I sets for home. It's a warm, clear, moonlit night, and it's lovely. And then, wind shifts. The wind kicks up, cloud snuffs out the moon. It starts to snow, big fat flakes. But it's not falling, it's whipping around me like. The moon is gone, and in 15 minutes, the path's disappeared under an inch of snow. Every which way I look, it's nothing but snow. I've no gloves, nor boots, and nothing but a sweater. And the snow's piling up. My feet are wet, and cold, and they hurt. And I'm lost, and I'm starting to cry. I calls out for me mum and the good Lord Jesus. And I think a storm like this will go on for days, and they'll never find me until the snow melts in the spring. So I starts whistling, out of nervousness. Suddenly, I feels a snowball hit me in the neck, splat! And I hears laughter. I turns around, and there's a boy my age in a red sweater. He takes off running, and I starts chasing him. The little bastard, yelling, "Help! I'm lost! Please, please help me!" But he's gone.
Where'd he come from?
That's just it. I don't know. All I knows is, splat! He hits me with another wet snowball, and he laughs.
Nice.
I can't see him, but I can tell what direction he threw it from, so I goes that way. And then there's another snowball, and another, and I'm chasing him. I starts to see trees around me, so now I'm lost in the woods as well. And then I sees a golden light through the snow.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
It's a house. The coal stove through the windows. I goes and pounds on the door, and an old woman opens up. She pulls me in. "Oh, you must come in, poor thing. You could have died out there in nothing but a sweater." She puts me in front of the coal stove and gives me tea and blankets and sets out my clothes to dry. And I tells her all about getting lost in the snow and how this kid threw snowballs at me. And then I notice the red sweater.
The kid's red sweater?
In a sort of glass case.
It was her son who pelted you with snowballs?
Only she's looking at me all pale. She says, that's me son's sweater. He was lost in a blizzard 30 years ago, wearing that sweater. They found him in the spring. She said he must have known I was lost, like he was. Ghosts can help you sometimes. Then she puts me to bed, in his bed, and she gave me his sweater to go home in. So he could find me if I was ever in trouble again.
Not bad fish.
Could have done with some vegetables.
The hungrier I get, the better your food tastes.
Lonnie, you all right? Bye?
We're on the other side of the world. I couldn't have placed Turkey on a map 2 years ago.
Not sure the lieutenant could find Turkey on a map now.
What's eating at you, Lon?
I suppose that boy's too far away to help me now.
Gordo and me, we're with you.
Till I has to bury you too.
The boy in the red sweater can take care of you. The ghost of fish can take care of you too. Think we won't stand up for you? I'll stand up for you. Just as you'd stand up for us. You would, wouldn't you?
Yes, Fish. I would. Thank you for that.
You both want to keep your food heads down. Lonnie!
No. No, no, no!
Shit!
Gordo!
I think it came from over there.
He needs a bandage! We need to take him to the...
I think a bandage is going to help today, Fish.
Lon! Lon! Where are you going to?
Over the top.
What? No, we gotta get Lonnie to a field hospital.
He don't need a hospital no more, Fish.
Then why?
Because maybe that sniper's not there tomorrow night.
Not where?
That hill we can see from the back lines. Little Ted, bet you they shot him up there. Turks got box seats up there, looking down into our lines.
We can't leave Lonnie just lying alone on the ground back there.
He's not going anywhere, and I'm fixing to get the son of a bitch who shot him.
Just go. Over the top and... What?
I've got a plan.
Did you bring marshmallows, I hopes?
We're off to kill a Turk sniper on Little Ted.
He killed Lonnie.
No. Lonnie. Oh, for heavens. Lonnie McGrath. Oh, still, I don't see that... You want to give them a shot at you too? Last your desire for living?
Are you gonna help or not?
Go over the top with you. Count me out.
Fish and I might get a little closer if someone gave us some covering fire.
Well, we can throw a little lead at Little Tit. Got nothing better to do tonight, does we, boys?
Well, come on, then.
Lonnie's... dead.
Yeah.
Can't. I just can't. He never hurt nobody in his life.
You just gonna stand there and do nothing?
Shouldn't you think it over?
If I thinks it over, I won't go. We go around that hill and make our way up from the south. Once we're up there, we toss a grenade into their nest. You boys give us covering fire. When you're ready, you start tearing off the top of that hill.
We'll give you cover shots and waves to manage our ammunitions. They'll keep their heads down while you try to make your way up there. Come on, boys. We'll get a better angle on the hill from over there.
Be careful up there.
Yeah, let's all be careful. Come on, let's go. Careful, we're exposed here. The boys have started shooting.
Gordo, wait. If I hadn't stood up like that.
This is not the time! You want to blame yourself? You do it tomorrow. If we're still alive. Right now, I need your head, boy.
Sorry. I'm ready. Let's go.
Good. Wait for the next wave of covering fire. I'll be right behind you. And careful where you walk. The sniper's right under that tree up there.
Now, go! Time to go fish! Take cover! Now, go! Damn it!
Gordo, you hurt?
I'm okay, but at this pace, we'll never reach the top. Cover me.
No! You cover me, Gordo. I'm faster than you.
What? You sure?
Don't ask me to think it through, Gordo.
All right. Get ready. Time to go fish. Please, English, please.
You son of a bitch.
Please, English, please.
You killed Lonnie. Lon.
It wasn't your fault.
We was supposed to look out for him, Gordo.
We was, yeah. We was.
We should get on sorting Lonnie's things.
Don't feel like doing this just yet.
Me neither. But his family will be waiting for his belongings once they get the telegram.
You write to his sister yet?
I don't know what to say. You know Ogden has to write a letter every time one of us dies. You should write it, Gordo. You've got the gift of saying the right thing, whether you mean it or not.
That's why you're the one to write. Folks detect sarcasm in everything I write, no matter how much I mean it.
All right. We should get to it. I think Lonnie's sister knit these.
Nice gloves. Do we send it back to her then?
Don't feel right taking them.
I wouldn't want to think of him every time I put gloves on.
Ought to be up to the one who knit them, deciding who wears them. Look at you, Gordo. All heroic like.
When did Lonnie draw that?
When you wasn't looking.
You don't suppose he liked me? After all the grief I gave him.
Look at how noble he made you out to be. Let's keep this. I doubt anyone but us wants a picture of Gordon O'Leary on their mantle. Happy 18th. Happy 18th birthday.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Dear son, now that at last you're old enough for the army, I forgive you for running off these 14 months ago. Sweet Jesus. I'd heard of boys lying about their age, but I never seen it in the wild like. Hell of a birthday present he got. Across the wood in a patch of Turkish dirt.
The army could have known. They could have known if they wanted to. They could have sent him home. Lonnie wasn't even supposed to be here.
He volunteered.
Plus they tell schoolboys stories of how glorious it's gonna be. I can't. I have to take a walk.
His mother will be happy to know he had the letter with him. Well, I guess that's it then. Better get it mailed off.
Hey, Fish! Did you hear? We're evacuating.
The Turks surrendered?
No such luck.
Did we surrender?
Nah. We're just turning tail and sneaking off.
We didn't do nothing here.
Getting out here alive is not nothing, boy. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to France. They say the girls there...
I need to take care of something. Sorry.
Harding, did
don't you take Private McGraw's effects to the post office?
I'm on it, sir. Sir. About that sniper's nest we took down.
Yes, I meant to say something about that.
See, Lonnie had just been shot.
And you and Private O'Leary decided you didn't need my permission to go off and have your own private war. I'd court-martial the both of you, but Colonel Haddo himself already congratulated me on my initiative. And I would so hate to disappoint him.
The Colonel came by?
Just don't ever do it again.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I heard we're evacuating.
The poets will sing of us, won't they? Maybe Turkish poets, to mock us.
Sir?
Sing in me, muse. Through me, tell the story of fatheads with medals who got their men killed for glory. If you went to university, they make you an officer.
I didn't know that, sir.
I'm sorry about your friend. I should have done something.
It wasn't your fault, sir.
But it was my responsibility.
I'll return to my duties. Hey, Stefan.
Hey, Fish.
You sound terrible.
Yeah, well, with the rain and the cold, they said Turkey was supposed to be sunny. I'm sorry about Lanny. I liked him.
I can't talk about that yet.
Yeah.
You seen Gordon?
A while back. Mad enough to punch a nun.
Where's he to now?
I try not to pay too much attention to Gordon O'Leary.
Take care.
You too, Fish.
Get something for that cough. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder if Lonnie made this.
Gordon took down that sniper. They say he was running away, squealing for his mother. Serves him right.
Yeah, we got him. Don't bring Lonnie back, though.
Still, that Turk won't bother us no more.
Johnny Turk didn't care for our hotel. Perhaps a bellboy was surly to him. One place in camp that I liked.
They had to cut off Wash's foot last night.
The poor boy's toes was blue.
It would help if the army had given us more than one pair of socks, eh?
I hear the folks in St. John's are trying to ship us some more.
Hey, Fish, take care to keep your socks dry. Lots of trench foot going around.
Well, they say we're supposed to keep our feet dry.
Then they should have let us bring our good sealskin boots, not these leaky army boots.
Feels like we lost. No one's saying it out loud.
They'll need us to fight in France.
Turks will shell us the moment we're down on the beach. I suppose I don't care what piece of dirt I'm buried in. Here or France, it's all the same if you're dead.
Christ on a pike, Fish, what happened to you, boy? You looks awful.
Cliff, didn't you hear what happened?
Well, whatever it was, boy, it can wait. I'm more worried about you. You got a face on you like June Taffy. And trust me, I knows Taffy. Me ducky Ernestine back home's been mailing me some. She's ranny as fishing twine, that one. And she makes me toffee thick as sugar tar.
Listen, Cliff, I'm
telling you, by one bite'll set you right. You ain't never tasted nothing sweeter in all your years. Never met no sweeter soul, neither.
Cliff, please.
Ah, she's lovely grand, Ernestine is. One of those kind of people you don't realize how much you loves until they're gone for good.
Cliff, shut up! I can't handle a story right now. Okay? I need a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Fish, but I didn't mean no harm. Promise.
I was excited to give the lads some music.
Rain's got to stop someday.
Who knows? Maybe it rains all winter here.
Boys, can we pack our ugly sticks for France?
Maybe we could play a little bit inside.
I don't know. The boys are trying to sleep. Lots of them sick now from all the rain.
It's almost as if this place don't want us here.
Almost. As if.
So I says, no point in sending a letter if the ink gets all rained on.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Fish, I got a package for you. You need anything else?
Oh. It's from Lonnie's sister. And now I have to send his stuff back to her and her family.
Bad luck, what happened to him? Let me take that from you. I'll ship it first thing tomorrow.
Can I still write to someone?
Sorry, lad. Nothing's going out till this rain passes. You can still write your letter, though. I'll hold on to it till then.
I found this during the truce. It's a letter he wanted mailed to his family in case he died.
He's lucky you found it. Well, not lucky. Soon as the rain stops, I'll send it off.
Thank you, Charlie.
Take care, Fisher.
Dear Mary Grace. I regret to inform you. Oh, no. I wish I had better news. Your brother Lonnie died in combat yesterday. I'm so sorry. I wish I had protected your brother from this. Everything happened so fast. Afterward, Gordon and I snuck over to the Turkish lines. We killed the sniper. But in the end, it don't bring Lonnie back, does it? In the mornings, I wakes up, hoping it was just a bad dream. You're the one who's lost a brother, but I feel like I lost one too. Take care of yourself. With all my condolences. Fish. Thank you, Charlie.
Take care, Fisher.
Fish, what's up with Gordo?
What do you mean?
I told him we was evacuating, and he got some rotted. Started yelling.
Which way did he go?
That way.
Oh, you better get to him before he does anything stupid. Thanks, Dan. I hope he's not done something dumber than usual.
You tell me if I can't do nothing for you, all right, bye? Figure it's my turn to do some listening here.
Sure. Thanks, bye. Hey, Peter. What are you doing up here?
Building a treehouse.
Snipers might see you there.
Better than drowning in mud. Anyway, they're probably hiding from the rain too.
Have you seen Gordon?
Yep. Something's got him drove. Gut-founded fire up a scoop. You'd think he'd be happy we're getting out of here. He's heading down to the lake, I think.
Stay dry.
Ha.
Storm water's rising so fast. We'll need the Navy if it doesn't stop. Gordo! 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 You trying to get yourself thrown in the pokey? Gordo! What happened to you, bye? You're as white as a sheet.
I saw something.
What?
It was right here, Fish.
What are you talking about?
But it couldn't be.
There ain't nothing here, Gordo. Just mud and salt and more rain coming in.
Honey.
I know it. If he'd just lived a few more days, he'd be going home.
Ain't none of us going home. Johnny Turk, he's up there with his guns. Got our breach registered.
So, we try to pack ourselves into boats.
And he blows us to pieces.
Maybe Lonnie was lucky. He didn't have time to be scared.
Do you think he hated me? I was so hard on him.
He wouldn't have drawn your picture if he hated you.
Sometimes I says things I regrets.
Come on, bye. Let's get back up to the dugout before this lake fills up and we drowns.
Since when do you get packages?
It's to Lonnie. From his sister.
Oh.
This'll be that bacon he said she'd send us.
Ah.
What do we do with it now?
I suppose we give it back to his sister. You thought I was going to say something cynical about he's not going to eat it, we might as well, didn't you?
I guess I kinda did.
I missed a kid too, you know.
Lonnie.
Not Lonnie.
He's dead, isn't he?
You'd be his sister then. Mary Grace, right?
And you'd be Fish. I knew it.
I'm Gordo, Lonnie's friend.
Every girl from St. John's knows who you are, Gordon O'Leary.
When did they notify you?
They haven't. Was he very scared in the end? Was it very painful?
He never even knowed what hit him.
That's his whole life. More or less.
He was telling us a story. We were eating, and then...
He never got to taste the food.
Gordo!
Some of those boys call for their mothers before they pass. So scared and in such pain. He was so brave, marching off to sign up. Funny because he was such a scaredy cat as a child.
Scaredy cat. Lonnie?
He used to crawl into me mom's bed. Or mine. When he got too big, sometimes we'd find him on the floor in the morning curled up with the dogs.
So... you got my letter then?
Leather? No.
If they didn't tell you...
And you know he got it.
He came to visit. Just before it started to rain. Wanted to tell me he was okay. And not to worry. Only I was the only one who saw him in a tent full of nurses and patients.
That was the night.
Yes. So I knew.
You're saying his ghost came to let you know he was gone? Mm-hmm. I guess you are his sister.
I heard you're a heathen. Everybody knows folks come for a visit when it's their time to pass on. It happened to me grandmother Rose, too.
Did it now? Pray tell. Hey, fish. Don't let the supper burn up, yeah?
Right.
One year, the fog was so thick, if you held out your hand, you couldn't count your fingers. Her youngest boy, my Uncle Pat, his boat was 3 days late coming back. She wouldn't leave her window, hoping he'd walk out of the fog.
I've been out in a fog like that 4 years ago, in a
She'd
stoner.
hear the foghorn, but no ship made an answer. Wouldn't go to sleep for 3 nights. Her daughters, my mother, finally they made her go to bed. Promised they'd wake her up when he came home. But she can't sleep. Just lies in the bed fretting. But in the middle of the night, he comes in, her son Pat, clothes and hair all wet like he's been through a storm. He tells her he knows she's been worrying, but he's home now and she can rest. It's like a light switched off. She shuts her eyes and she's out. When she wakes up, the fog is gone and the light is streaming in the windows. But there's no sign of Pet. Some bits and pieces of the boat washed up a few days later. And at the end of the week, so did Uncle Pat.
It could have been a dream. 3 nights with no sleep.
Sure, except the boat captain's wife. Her husband came to her that same night, saying he was sorry he was so late coming home, and he promised her he'd never go to sea again. Of course, he never did go to sea again. They was both buried in the churchyard.
Sometimes I feel he's close by.
I don't doubt it. If I know him, he'll be watching over you till you go home. He loved you so much. You too, O'Leary. For some reason, he loved you too. Is that the bacon I sent?
I'm sorry. We didn't know what to do with it.
He'd have wanted you to eat it. You know what? Why don't we cook it? Let's have a time. For Lonnie.
For Lon.
Yeah, why not?
At last.
Good old fishing, Bruce.
Sort of.
Hey, we'll trade our rations for your hospital food anytime.
Go on, boys. Shall we?
Some shocking good.
That's lovely grand.
Say, Gordo. Tell me if this is a dumb idea.
You knows you can always count on me for that.
Mary Grace seen Lonnie when he wasn't there. And out on the dry lake, you seen something you said wasn't there.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
You said once the Turks knows we're leaving, they'll shell the beach.
Count on it.
What if we make him see us when we ain't there? Say a couple of the boys stays back while the others gets in the boats, and they shoots off a rifle now and then, like we does every night. So it's as if we're still here.
You're not volunteering us for this staying behind, are you?
You're thinking maybe it'd be nice if none of the other boys got killed here. We promised to keep Lonnie safe, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Gordo had an idea how we could rig rifles to shoot after we wasn't there no more, so the Turks might think we was still dug in, while we was on the beach getting into boats. Ogden hated it. Until we convinced him it was his idea. We was still feeling bad about how we didn't protect Lonnie. So we asked to be the last ones out. Make sure no other boys spotted in Gallipoli.
This is it, by break it down tomorrow, we're on a boat sailing to Cairo.
And then will you tell me what it is you saw on the lake?
It wasn't there, I told you, so it don't matter.
I hopes the Turk sees what isn't there. Which is us.
Come on, Bye, focus. You make the rounds of the camp and the back lines. Make sure everything is ready. At sundown, go to the front line. I'll meet you there. Then, well, we don't leave until everyone's gone.
Or we don't leave at all.
You having doubts? All right. I'm off to see Ogden. Make sure he doesn't add anything too foolish to our plan.
Hey, Fish, I got the latest inventory list like you asked.
Take everything light and valuable. Leave anything that burns good.
Gotcha. Oh, and we were about to ship out the explosives, but I asked Charlie to leave some behind. You should go see him.
Look who's come to join us.
Hey, Rupert. About those helmets.
Yeah, I was thinking.
They'd be good decoys. Can you bring them to the front line tonight?
Way ahead of you.
Hey, Fish, are you up for a little jam before we move to the front lines?
I guess I don't mind serenading the Turks.
Just grab that ugly stick and join in.
That was some fun. Thanks, boys.
You're gonna join us for the encore in Cairo, right?
Sure thing.
Pack up the food. I'm not leaving our last bite of cad for the Turks.
Heard we're blowing our camp all to hell when we go. So the Turks don't get nothing.
All the more reason to pack up the cad.
Fish and brews will taste even better in Cairo.
Hey, Charlie. You know about the plan?
Smart move by Ogden.
He's not so bad.
We kept a box of explosives for the last shipment. Wanna help me make a big fire?
Sure. Yeah. Give me some.
About time he was back in a boat. Man wasn't bored of sitting holes in the ground.
Put me on a sloop in a nor'easter, but get me out of these trenches.
After the front line leaves, it's our turn.
You think the Turks will catch on what we're doing?
Now's when we find out.
Navy's ready for us.
Hey, Fish, aren't you leaving?
Soon as you guys are safely gone. Perfect. This will make a nice bit of noise.
Fish, welcome to the Grand Hotel. We're having a party.
Haven't you heard about the plan?
Ah, but the party is the plan. Make lots of noise, fool the Turks into thinking we're 100 men.
And if that means having a few whiskeys in service of our country, well, we're willing to make that sacrifice.
I don't see why not.
To Agden's plan.
Ogden came up with this plan.
Way too clever for him. Unless he read about it in one of his books.
Then we'd be hiding in a giant wooden horse, wouldn't we?
I always meant to try one of these Turkish baths.
It's a shell hole.
No, this is a purifying Turkish bath. Prevents trench foot, don't you know? Now I just need a servant to bring me heated towels and a lemonade.
All right.
Agden's gonna get us all killed. Shot in the back when we're running away.
We're not running. We're gonna fool the Turks into thinking we're all still here, while you guys slips away to the ships.
Sounds too clever for one of Agden's plans.
Maybe he's learned a thing or two since we got here.
Don't send me back! It's as bad as here! There's no place safe anymore!
Hey, Mary. You sure you should be here?
Someone's got to make these boys fit to travel.
But you'll be on the first boat out, right? If the Turks don't buy our tricks, if they comes over while we're still leaving...
We'll make it. Your plan's so dumb it's smart.
It was Lonnie that inspired it. Sort of.
Huh. Is that so? I like to think he's still here. Maybe he'll even give the Turks a good scare while we're leaving.
Lonnie was always drawing. He was an artist, not a soldier.
On that we agree. This reminds me. I need to show you something. He sent me this drawing. Just before.
Can I keep this?
Yes, but please keep it safe.
Do you have Lonnie's gloves? I sent them.
I haven't been to me quarters for days. Why?
Well, it's... Never mind.
If I wasn't so busy, I'd ask you what you're talking about. But I am. I have to tend to me wounded boys, Fish. I'll see you in Cairo. Maybe.
See you in Cairo. to evacuate, Arthur?
Just a little while longer. An hour.
We ain't got an hour.
I made a promise. We fought, you know. Just before he... I said a lot of horrible stuff.
I found his journal on him. I knows I shouldn't have, but I read it. He wrote he knows he didn't mean it. And he wanted to apologize.
He did?
He'd have wanted you to get to safety, Art.
It still feels like I'm betraying him.
I'm leaving Lonnie behind too, you know.
Right. I'll do my best for the evacuation, and figure out the rest later. I'll do my best for the evacuation, and figure out the rest later.
Another plank here. They wanted to collapse, but not on us.
But if it's too stable, we'll have to take it apart plank by plank.
What do you think, Fish?
Can I try pulling on this plank?
No, not yet. We need it to block the Turks, not us.
Just kidding. It looks fine. Good work.
Okay, hold that while I nail this thing here.
Careful.
You heard about the plan?
I did. Adjan told me to pack everything. Leave one loaded mortar for you.
I'll give the Turks a little something to remember me by. How's them self-shooting rifles coming along? I'm impressed Gordo convinced you it'd work.
You can actually be pretty clever sometimes, this one. You see? Water drips into the can. When the can's heavy enough, he pulls the trigger. It's tricky though. You don't want it to fill up too fast, because the rifle only fires once. Want to help set him up?
Sure. There you go. I've got to run now.
Thank you, bye. I'll install them all on the front line. You just trigger them when it's your turn to get away. The drip mechanism is slow, so you'll have plenty of time to get away before the rifles start firing.
Summarize my plan so I can make sure you and Fisher understood.
You said we'll need to make the front lines look lived in. Lots of noise and shooting, while our lads slip away to the boats. Me and Fish will be the last ones out till you signals from the boat. Don't forget and leave us here now.
I think I can remember my own plan. What do you want, Harding? I'm giving O'Leary a confidential mission here.
I want to volunteer. To stay behind until the end. Until the others get away.
Yes, O'Leary was just asking the same thing. I suppose you'll be the last two off. Dismissed. Now that we're aligned on the big picture, I'll leave you and Fisher in charge of the details.
Yes, sir. May I have a look at your map?
Sure we told everyone on the front line.
Yeah, they're so happy, I had to warn them not to sing about it.
Don't forget us on the front line, Fish. We promises not to leave you behind. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I'll relieve you all when the time comes. Don't worry.
How much longer?
I bet your folks got sick of, "Are we there yet?" every time you went on a boat.
After we retreat, they'll just send us someplace else to die. Shoot myself in the foot to get out of it. If it any sense.
You'll need your feet to get out of here. Focus on that, bye. I still got time. Maybe someone needs my help.
How's the prep going? Fish got her scald or what?
Hey, Cliff. Listen, about last time.
Not to worry about. I was out of line and you was out of patience. Bygones is bygones. Besides, we got bigger fish to fry, haven't we? Soon as them Turks figures out the lines are empty, it'll get uglier than a bucket of smashed arseholes out here, back.
At least we'll live to tell the tale of how ugly them arseholes really were.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It'll make for one hell of a friggin' story, though. You know, me ducky Ernestine barely believes a word I says in me letters already. Why, she's gonna think I'm a raving sleeping once she hears how we made it out. And then there's France. France, spy. Can't imagine folks fighting wars up there.
Hey, I've got to...
Sounds too fancy a place for that to ever happen. But we'll be seeing that for ourselves. Something tells me I'll have plenty more to have a cuffer about real soon. And what's the point of living if you don't got a good story to tell by the end of it, eh, bye?
Honestly, I think I'm looking forward to spinning a yarn or two of my own once this is done.
That's the spirit hurting. Now, go on in out of it, eh, bye? And long may your big jib draw.
Nothing then? The whole campaign?
We can't know that. Maybe he did some good somewhere else.
Right. Live to fight another day, I guess.
I got blisters on me fingers.
I got blisters on me blisters. Hey, Fish, could use some help here.
Hard at work, I see.
We've been digging. Oh, Lord, we've been digging.
Looks like you've been smoking.
We've been up all night. The smokes are the only thing keeping us up.
Don't smoke too long. We're gonna need that trench.
You could use another pair of hands, if you're not too busy, Fish.
Don't you know that Fish has very delicate hands? We can't ask that of him.
We'll all be in trouble if this escape route isn't ready come morning.
He's really going at it, isn't he?
Inspiring. Do we really need one more trench, Fish? After all these months? We haven't got enough.
Don't ask him that. He might stop digging.
Should have had all clear back to Newfoundland by now.
Give me that trouble.
Finished your smoke, have you?
You think this evacuation will work, right? That we won't eat it on the beach?
Maybe. If we get this trench dug by morning.
Count on us, then. Stanley, go on by. Let's get back to it.
We're making good progress, boys.
I'll leave you to it. I've got to meet Gordo on the front lines.
We'll get it done. Get us home, would you please? Or just back to Cairo. That'd be fine, too.
I see you in Cairo. Oh, that's enough for tonight. I better finish up and move to the front line. This is it. No turning back now.
All right, bye. Time to move. I got it all worked out with Ogden. You ready?
Ready.
I bet they didn't think he had it in him.
You know, when someone does what you want, maybe don't think less of them for doing it.
Probably the last time we ever see this rock.
I've got to say, you're impressive when you use your brain. No wonder Lonnie looked up to you.
Well, don't spread it around too much. I worked hard on my legend.
Some quiet.
Till Johnny Turk realizes we're the last buys in the trenches.
I hope they buys what we're selling.
The Turks is probably just as sick of going over the top as we are.
It'll be like Christmas morning for them when they realize we've gone. Or whatever it is they got instead of Christmas.
Christmas morning. Ugh. I near forgot what that's like. Was that our signal?
That's us.
Finally. Let's send the boys to the boats, set up these rifles, and get out of here while we're still walking.
You gonna be okay?
I'm fine. It's getting too empty around here. I don't like it.
You don't see all the ghosts?
Ha ha. Whew. The boys really outdone themselves. Remember, we make them think the whole army's here. Do whatever you need. Rig the guns, set up the dummies. Talk to yourself if you have to.
Right.
We don't leave till all the boys are out. You handle this section. I'll run to the next.
Look at you. All lieutenant-like.
Well, somebody's got to take care of you kids.
See anything, James? I think they're still buying it.
Any Turks?
Oh, thank the Lord Jesus. I'm relieved then, I hope.
That's right. See you down at the shore.
This is a brilliant idea you had. The lieutenant's very proud of thinking up all by himself.
Ah, well. He's wanting another brass bar for his uniform. Closing time, bye.
We was just about to give the Turks a farewell concert. I guess you're gonna give them the encore for us.
Me and Gordo. We're the last out. I got this.
You take care now, and make sure them Turks think you're 100 of yourselves. Good luck!
You can get out of here.
Good luck.
We're done here. Come on, let's move to the next line.
Gordo's got that way covered already.
Here's where we splits up. You check the rifles that way. I'll clear the way ahead. And make some noise.
Meet you on the beach after.
Keep your head screwed on tight till then.
And make some noise.
To the beach. Go.
Fish. How about them rifles?
Great work, Herbert. Next war, let's have the guns shoot each other. We stay home.
Agreed.
The mortar is all ready for you.
Get out of here. That should do it. I really must be going now.
Sailing the wine-dark sea to Byzantium, boys. The poets will sing of us.
You're not gonna fit in this mess. The long and glorious story you read in school.
I is the boy that builds the boat. I is the boy that sails her. I is the boy that catches the fish and brings them home to Liza.
Hello? What is going on?
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Where are you taking me? Why are you tormenting me? Lord! I didn't mean to! What do you want? I'm sorry. I know it's all my fault. It's all I think about. Huh?
So we're the last of us.
Last steamer to Cairo. All aboard!
Adieu, bye. We left part of our hearts on that rock. I knows I did. But we're from a land of heartbreak, eh, boys? Not every rickety boat makes it back to harbor. The British Army got away from Gallipoli without losing a single man. We often wondered what it was for, that we come from a barren rock to another barren rock. I guess it was that. We didn't win ourselves a victory, but we helped save our fellow soldiers. That was worth the trip. I hope what we do here, in France, is worth it too. But I thinks about the boys we did leave buried at Gallipoli, with no one to put flowers on their graves. Maybe their ghosts keep each other company. Maybe they plays ugly sticks in the dead of night to startle Johnny Turk. I hope so, boys. I hope so.